Hi, Mrembo.
Oh, you wanna talk?
Oh. Hi, Mrembo. How are you?
Mrembo is a lady.
Oh,
so, Aman is mwanaume tu. Ama kijana. Like,
oh, hi, kijana.
Aman.
Oh, kijana.
Aman.
Mrembo, come here.
Are you Ugandan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get the accent. So, how is Uganda?
It's good.
Are you enjoying the experience in Tanzania now that you're not in Kenya? So, how is the experience in Tanzania?
I'm in no man's land.
No, we're actually in Tanzania now. So, no man's land, we left it way back. So, in Tanzania now. So, how is the experience so far?
Good, chilly.
Welcome to Tanzania, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Savik TV, your home of infotainment. Kuna kibao pale TZ. So you now know sasa unajua uko Tanzania. Back to Kenya.
Hapa ni no man's land.
Back to Kenya. Hapa ni no man's land sasa. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Savik TV, your home of infotainment. If it's your first time here, feel at home. And if you're a returning subscriber, man, I thank you so much and I don't take your support for granted. If you're yet to subscribe, please do and be part of the Savik family. So it's a chilly morning, it's a chilly Sunday morning, and we are heading to Namanga for a very nice hike. I'm sure you've already seen the videos of the hike in the previous videos that we shared regarding the hike that we had in Namanga. So at this time, of course, we at a stopover at Kajiado, Eastmart Kajiado, and the main reason is having breakfast or grabbing some snacks, because most of us left our homes very early because we met at the meeting point at around 6 a.m. So we left Nairobi at around 6:15 a.m. meaning most of the people had not had breakfast by then. Yeah, man, and of course you can see very amazing views right there, amazing views on the way as we head to Namanga. So I'll be showing you these views here and there, and I hope that you do enjoy the journey with me as we head to check out Namanga. Yeah, so once again, welcome to your home of infotainment, Savik TV, and let's enjoy our road trip to Namanga. It's a very chilly morning, as I said when introducing the video. So at this point, of course, people in the bus were just asleep, as some of us were enjoying the beautiful views, or some of us were grabbing the views for you to watch later. Yeah, it's a cold morning, it's raining heavily, of course, but still enjoy the views as we sped off to Namanga. And then you can see hills, from our distance. You can see hills from the roadside, man. The views are just breathtaking, man. I do hope that you are enjoying them even as you watch this video as well. So let's keep enjoying and let's keep journeying together as we get close to the Kenya Tanzania border. And voila, bienvenue à Namanga. Welcome to Namanga. So here we are. We meet our first filling station that is in Namanga, of course, leading to the Namanga border. So if you saw our video regarding the hike, this is the starting point. This is where we started hiking the hills. As you can see the hills from a distance, of course. Yeah, so this is the point from where we started hiking the hills. Yeah, but then since it was heavily raining, we could not have the hike. So which other option did we have as a team? Move over, travel to the border itself, the border point, cross over to Tanzania, snack a bit, have lunch and all that, and then as we get to see if the rain shall stop or what happens after that. But then, man, God was gracious enough, and the rain allowed us to get back to enjoy the hike. But before we do that, of course, let's get to the border and see what the border has in store for us. Let's see what it looks like, man. But still, you can see the sight, the hills, man. They're really looking very nice. And yeah, man, I just love hiking, man. So yeah, let's get to Namanga. Yeah, after a short drive from the first point that I'd showed you, that is the petrol station in Namanga, we are now at the border point. And yeah, this is what the place looks like. So we're moving around before we get to a point where now our buses will stop. Of course, we'll not go to the checkpoint or the passport point or the passport control point because we've no documentation, but we've a leeway of going in at least 5 kilometers into Tanzania, and that is exactly what we will have. Of course, you can see a lot of vehicles here. They are all waiting for clearance before crossing over either to Kenya or to Tanzania. But basically, this is how the border point looks like. It's a very beautiful place. As you can see, the greenery is really nice. It's greening, and then of course a lot of vehicles, showing that the place is actually full of activity. So it's full of activity. Do we have any other borders that get into Tanzania? Of course, there are many others, but personally, I've gone to the Sirare border. I've used that point to get to Tanzania, but at the time I had documentation, of course, because I was going to Tanzania officially for a number of days. And then this now point here, Namanga. So I don't know the other points, but maybe you can Google and drop a comment. Just have a look at the hills from a distance, man. Aren't they beautiful? And the place is equally beautiful. So yeah, man, so let's get to enjoy this place even as we move around and purpose to get to Tanzania. So I do hope that once we get to Tanzania, perhaps we'll equally have fun over there. But it has really rained, and it's slippery, it's wet everywhere. But work has to go on, man. If we've come to visit, we definitely have to have our visit has to happen, man. Just have a look at those hills, the mist right there. And then yeah, so welcome to Tanzania, and we are now in Tanzania officially. The greenery that I talked about, yeah guys, man, you can just have a look. Ignore the window, ignore the bus window that is right there. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? Let's go in. And finally, it was time to step out in the rain and get to enjoy a new environment. So we stepped out. Of course, you can see some tourist cruisers right there. Some are going into Tanzania, some have come to Namanga to hike and all that and see the hills, have the experience. So the greenery is really nice still. I think that is what caught my eye. And then of course, yeah, there we are now moving. That is the passport control office. We just passed by. And after that, of course, just walk down to have a feel of the place and watch out whatever is happening. So let's enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Welcome to Namanga Border Post. Welcome to Savik TV, your home of infotainment. So we in Namanga town. Namanga is a border town. The entry point or the border between Kenya and Tanzania. So if you're getting to Tanzania, this is the entry point. If you're getting to Kenya from Tanzania as well, this is your entry point. So this is how the entire place looks like. Of course, you'll have another view of how the area looks like. Yeah man, that's Namanga for you from different angles. In there. There is a border. You can see a lot of product exchange happening right there. Yeah man, and these are cars or rather buses getting to Tanzania, and yeah, that is a border post. That is where you get to have your stamp, your passport stamped or your yellow fever checked at that exit point right there. That exit point, that is where you now get to Tanzania. So I don't have my passport on, I don't even have my ID right now. I'm told we can only get like 5 kilometers in or something. So we're still in no man's land. Let's have a look at the border. So let's get in, let's get to TZ. You can see new banks that you're not used to. There is Azania Bank that we're not used to in Kenya. We've not seen that. Vodacom, of course, just like the Safaricom we're used to. Yeah, so welcome to Tanzania in a nutshell. Let's have a look at this place and then let's enjoy the border. It's raining heavily. We were meant to hike the Namanga Hills. We've not had the hike because it's raining, and you can see from my background the clouds are very dark. It's bad, but let's enjoy the hike. Let's enjoy this trip. So we've already passed the exit point from the border post. We are now officially in Tanzania, and you can see something back there behind me. I'm unable to zoom. Let me flip. Yeah man, there we are. Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. So we are officially in Tanzania right now. So let's enjoy Tanzania, ladies and gentlemen. Is there a different feeling now that we've left Kenya? I don't know. The feeling is no different. You can only see smiling faces. People are very happy. So we are officially in Tanzania, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. So tuko na taratibu za kufuatwa na wafanyabiashara wadogo. Yeah. All right. Sema umekaa katikati ya barabara, anashindwa kunaendaje? Bado anakuangalia. Bado anakuangalia, anataka kujua huyu nani? Watu bado wako na, tunaweza jipata tumehike huko, tumefika 10 kilometers tushikwe. Sema Woza, ashanga, Woza na Aisee zinakaribiana wapi sasa? Karibu kwa Mama Samia. But Masai ni wale. Ikuwe Masai wa hapa, ikuwe Masai wa Rongai. Form ni Arusha mtu wangu. But sijui mbona tunaitishwa documentation na huku tu ni East Africa. No, hatujaitishwa, nasema like hiyo fia ya documentation. Tunafaa ku move freely unless unabeba vitu. But hakuna visa, sio? Mama Samia kila mahali. Sasa huko ndo sasa picha zote utaona picha za Samia kila mahali. Picha za Samia, Samia Suluhu, Samia Suluhu. Rais ni mama. Baadaye tunafaa kwenda kuona game tukitoka huko. Welcome to Namanga, welcome to Tanzania. Evariste Ndayishimiye. So tunaendelea kuhesabu kilometers tusipite 5. But si hao wamekuja hapa several, so unajua stop over. Nini za mama ni mingi, like kila mahali ni billboard ya president wa TZ. Ruto ako inadi Kaongo. Welcome to the rooftop. Alafu tupige picha pale I love Namanga. Alafu tuende hivyo tu. Hakuna shughuli mingi. Hakuna kurudi Nairobi, tunarudi hike bana. Tunarudi hike mbaya. Tunarudi hike na ubaya. Unateleza, unadunda, unaokotwa. Welcome to the rooftop Namanga, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 2020. Namanga happened. Sorry. And off we go. So tumefika rooftop hapa Namanga. We are done. Back to the border. And then from the border we'll head to Namanga Hills for the hike. It has been nice.
Hi, Mrembo.
Oh, you wanna talk?
Oh. Hi, Mrembo. How are you?
Mrembo is a lady.
Oh, so,
Aman is mwanaume tu. Ama kijana. Like,
hi, kijana.
Aman.
Oh, kijana.
Aman.
Mrembo, come here.
Are you Ugandan?
Yeah.
I can get the accent. So, how is Uganda? Are you enjoying the experience in Tanzania now that you're not in Kenya? So how is the experience in Tanzania?
I'm in no man's land.
No, we're actually in Tanzania now. So, no man's land, we left it way back. So you're in Tanzania now. So how is the experience so far?
Good, chilly.
What's your name? Jovi. And you?
Ladea.
Savik.
Savik.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Savik.
Pleasure too.
So,
see yourself on YouTube at some
here
point.
we have failed to get 833
shillings, which is actually 18,000 Tanzanian shillings to go in there and take photos for I Love Namanga. But here we are. So, they have left. Let's go and hike. Ama namna gani chukua?
Nivo to hike. This is
Let's go and enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still with us up to this point, thank you so much, and I do hope that you've subscribed. Please give us a like, drop a comment, and let's keep watching. So at this point we have left the rooftop. The entrance was quite much, and guys are not willing to partake any alcohol at this point, so the only option that we have is go back to the border and try to hike. So everyone is willing to hike, and our two buses are now on the road back to the border. So what you're seeing right now on your screens is part of Tanzania, Namanga, the Tanzania side. So wherever you're seeing those red roofs right there, you know, roofs that are designed differently, but most of them are of course reddish, maroonish. Those are Tanzanian roofs in the Namanga side of Tanzania. So I do hope that it's a good experience, even virtually as you watch, and that you've seen a thing or two about Namanga that maybe perhaps you never knew about, or perhaps you've forgotten. If you visited the area, maybe it's nostalgic. So let me get to show you how the place looks like. So we are now heading back to the border side. We cross the border and then we get to our Kenyan side and proceed to the business of the day, the business that actually led to us being here today. So yeah, let's enjoy our drive back to the border. So if you've noticed, it's like this border point or these border posts around, it's a bit circular because we're now circling back to where we actually began from, but we're using another way. We're not going back to where we came through, and that is a uniqueness here. So it's kind of like we are circling back. We're not going to the Tanzanian border post, but we are heading to the Kenyan border post that is on the other side. So that is where we're heading to, and you can see how the area looks like from this angle. Of course, the green, as I said earlier, the greenery is just amazing, and it's really breathtaking. But of course, there's quite a lot to see at this point. You know, you can still see the hills at a distance. Of course, massive, because these are all getting in and out of Tanzania. You know, these are getting out of Tanzania now. They're heading to Kenya. Yeah, and then we are now in the Kenyan side. So we are officially in Kenya now. We are no longer in Tanzania, but we are in Kenya. So yeah, that is where we get to park for guys to go and take photos. So let's have people run to take photos at the other side. Rushing to take photos right there. Kwani ni nini kwa hiyo border post yenye inafanya kila msee anaenda hivyo? Kama kuna kibao.
Nataka yani ndio unaji.
Kuna kibao ya Namanga hapo.
Welcome to Tanzania.
Welcome to Tanzania. Kweli ndio. Naenda kuonyesha watu kweli nilifika Tanzania, kwa sababu ataamini aje ati ulifika. Inaweza kuwa story. Inaweza kuwa story. Nimeona sasa.
Welcome to Tanzania.
Namanga Border. Namanga one stop border post. Hapo ndo kila mtu anataka kukua pato. Ndio akienda aseme, hata mimi nilifika. Hata sisi sasa we have to be part of that. Tuseme Namanga tulifika. Tulienjoy. Alafu fiki. Tulikuwemo.
2025.
30th March 2025. You are part of this.
Habari ndio hii.
Kabisa. Sasa sijui kama hii ni pande ya Kenya, ama ni pande ya Tanzania. Tuko Kenya hapa ama tuko Tanzania? So tushapita Tanzania sasa. Sawa. Tanzania basi. Welcome to Tanzania border post, ladies and gentlemen. Ndio Tanzania basi, hapo mbele yetu. Tushafika. Na mkue assimilated, Kiswahili kianze kukua Kiswahili kizuri. Kiswahili mufti. Namanga. Namanga Border. Welcome to Tanzania, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Savik TV, your home of infotainment. Let's keep enjoying. If you're yet to subscribe, please do. Yeah. So we say photos done. Goodbye Tanzania. Tuende no man's land sasa. Alafu tuende zetu. Oh, huku tuko TZ lakini tulishavuka. Tuko TZ. Si ndio hiyo kibao? Kuna kibao pale TZ. So you now know sasa unajua uko Tanzania. Back to Kenya.
Hapa ni no man's land.
Back to Kenya. Hapa ni no man's land sasa. Shengi ya Kenya. So no man's land ni hii peke yake.
Tanzania ni wapi?
Uko kule. Oh, sasa tayari tuko Kenya. Safi basi. Karibu Kenya, karibu Kanairo. Back to Kaongo's land. Ama tunaweza sema hivyo tushikwe kabla tutoke Namanga bwana. But this place is beautiful, si ndio?
Yeah, it's chill, it's cool.
Hey man, the greenery is greening. Cheki tu. Hiyo greenery ni wazimu. Oh, yani tayari tushaingia sub county ya Kajiado hapa. Si ndio hii hadi police station ni Kenya nini? Hii ni Kajiado. Hey, the greenery. Hey, greenery by the way ni supu mbaya. Lighting. Iko fiti. Nikubie background nayo ni safi. Si ati nini. Ni kusafi. Watu bado hawaja have enough of Namanga. Lakini hike itatukunywa. Hike itatukunywa. Tunaanza saa 6. Tunaanza saa 6, tutajipata tutoka huko kama 6. Bora ikuwe calm isi nini.
Kesho ni holiday.
Kesho naye ni kuzuri. But kuna wasee pia bado kesho wako job. We, kwani basi imeenda?
Inaenda.
Wewe. Unaenda aje utuache bana na ndio tunakuja. Anageuka lakini watu wako nje, watu ni wengi. Man, angalia tu kule juu vile ni kusupu.
Kuna watu wameacha Nairobi.
Au kuna hawezi tuacha juu tuko hapa. Nairobi nao unaweza acha juu time imeenda. But angalia kule juu venye ni kusafi. Hiyo kamisti tatukunywa. Tutahema kuruka. Tutahema kuruka. Welcome to Namanga Border Post. So kuna side ya border ya Kenya, kuna side ya border ya TZ.
Kuna no man's land.
Na kuna no man's land. Oh boy. And here is the Kenyan side of the Namanga one-stop border post. Ofisi zetu za Kenya kidogo zimechapa. You can't compare to the ones in Tanzania. I don't know whether it's because those ones are painted or what, but they look better than ours. Yeah man, and once we were done from this point, ilikuwa ni moja kwa moja mpaka the foot of Namanga Hills, where our hike was to kick off. Yeah man, so I do hope that you've had a good time with us. You've enjoyed watching this video, and please, I urge you once again, if you're yet to subscribe, please do subscribe. Drop a comment, drop a like, and share the videos. Let them get to more people. Let's get to build a community. And just by declaring that, I thank you so much for watching Savik TV, and till we meet again in the next video. Bye bye. See you next time.